Hello and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going to be drawing a body again, like we did last video. Except in this video, because I got so many comments telling me to use a reference, which I almost always do. Anyways, because of those, I'm going to draw without a reference today because, I don't know. I just think it's funny. Disregard the advice I was given. Alright, okay. So, there's no really way to prove that I don't have a reference, but I'm just gonna try to draw this from memory. Well, I guess I could show you other monitor, completely blank right now. There's nothing on there. Alright, so we're gonna start with the head because I can, and there's nothing you can do about it. Draw the head. Draw the chest. That's a pretty good circle right there. Give it a bit more of a waist. And then some. He got a skinny ass waist. We're gonna thicken that up a bit. Alright. And then circle, circle, lines. And then knees. And then feet, which I'm still not gonna draw feet. Because I don't know how. Foot. Alright. Then we draw the shoulders. Kind of draw these outwards a little bit. Because your arms do kind of go out a little bit and then come back in. He's got kind of long arms. I don't really like that. His elbows should be like right here. Alright, yep, that looks good to me. Then his other hand. Alright, his arms are kind of a little not where they should be, but I feel like it's fine. That's fine. Whatever. It's not like the structure of the entire thing is kind of really important or anything. Alright, so now we need to add the body shape to it. So we just add shape. Add the legs. Some skinny ass legs, but whatever. Alright. Alright, I like that side, but this side kind of sucks, so we're gonna undo that side with an eraser that's really small. Yeah, good enough. There we go. Now we add the other leg. There we go. I feel like since I'm not checking the reference a lot, I'm drawing this a lot faster than I normally would. I haven't drawn without a reference in like a long time. Well, drawing something, just random sketches. I mean, I guess you don't use a reference for those. Well, I mean, you can, but I don't have a reference on me at all times. Well, I guess I have a phone. Alright. Add the neck and then the shoulder. the very unmuscular shoulder. He just doesn't look very muscular, but that's fine. He doesn't need to be muscular. Whatever, we don't care. It's like the calf. Should make this rounder, make it look a little better. Whatever. There we go. There's an arm that's kind of weirdly misshapen and awkward, but whatever. All right. Okay. Alrighty. It's looking pretty decent so far. I'm going to turn the opacity on this thing down a bit more. It's looking decent. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible for not really knowing what I'm doing. I'm going to erase some more of that, but what now? The lower part of this arm. It looks kind of weird because the arms are not exactly the correct sizes. They should be different than this. But I think it's fine. It doesn't really matter too much. This shoulder I like. I don't like this shoulder, but I'm not going to change anything about it. Just wanted to point it out. Alright, that collarbone's in the wrong place. So we're going to move it over. There we go. Now, and the chest muscle. Perfect chest, if I do say so myself. I guess I don't need to add that, but he should have more of a V, I think. Yeah, there's the V a bit. Kind of want to make it more V-like. Even though usually guys aren't built like hourglasses. Doesn't matter. I guess draw the head, and then I'm actually done. And then we can look at the amazing time lapse of me drawing this body. Now, let's draw the head over here. Start with the jaw. The ears are kind of weird as shit, but whatever, I don't give a shit. That head's actually not that bad, surprisingly. It does need to be bigger, but also the neck's kind of awkward. We'll fix that now, since we're at the... Jeez, that's a big-ass head. I'm gonna fix the neck first. No, I'm not. If we need to, we can resize the head again. It really doesn't matter. It's not like something that's like, oh, this is cemented. Move it up a bit. And then it's an eraser, and then we add the neck. And now connect it to the shoulder. And there we go. There's our little man. He looks a little stupido. His legs are a bit not exactly how I would want them to be. His arms are kind of off. Like, the proportions on his body aren't really correct. But honestly, it's not that bad. I feel like he looks better when I do that. Not his head, though. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just undo all that stuff. Yeah, well, that's done. Bye. I don't know. I didn't use a reference. I think it looks funny. I don't know. Oh yeah, the time lapse. I said I was gonna show that, so I'll pause this and get it. Alrighty, here's the time lapse. This time lapse is the majority of it is me messing around before I started drawing. I was sitting here for probably about 15 minutes messing around, doing all of this that is currently on the screen. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I was just procrastinating. And then I start to draw. And there's a little wire guy. And then what? We couldn't blah blah blah. Shut the fuck up. Give me a second. All right. Here's the little wire guy. And the rest of it, shoulders, head, in a second, head, resize it, and bam, it's done. All right, that's the end of the video. Bye-bye.